What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Elrond here, and as we can see, still coming back down and retracing to find that support, looking very bullish and getting a decent bounce off that previous all-time high area at around $240 to $250. We're currently just in and around that area with the price action at around $250 still. We did retrace a little bit yesterday, but we are getting a bounce today again. And you can essentially see what's happening. We basically broke the previous all-time high here. We've come up to our next psychological resistance, which we did anticipate perfectly around that $300 level. As you can see here, we come up to $300 and we get rejected, don't we? And we roll over. We get our retracement to our previous all-time high support. And you can see that's basically what's happening right now. We are getting a bounce in and around, as we said, that $240 to $250 level. And that previous all-time high being held as support. I mean, if this continues to hold, it's going to be very, very bullish, isn't it? Because we're basically doing something like this. We make our all-time high, we come all the way down, all the way back up, we break it, we back test it as support, and then once we have that support, we can have continuation. And that's basically what's happening right now, is we're, angling for that support to be made like this. And then if we can hold it for a few days or a few weeks, we could potentially do something like this and just start to rock it for Egld and basically get up to some of those price targets that people have been asking for and people have been looking for. Because, we've been down for a long time, haven't we? But it's pretty clear that Elrond is a top quality project. And if we throw our fib retracement tool on here and our fib extension tool, you can see how well these levels have been respected. You can see here all our fib levels. We come down, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, all the way down. Come back up, resistance, come back down to here, resistance flipped into support. We flip our EMAs, we come up, support, resistance flipped into support, resistance, 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 flipped into support, along with our EMAs pushing us to the upside. We run all the way up to the next level, resistance. We come down and back test the 618 here as support. Really bullish. We bounce all the way back up. We break through our level. We break through our all-time high. We come all the way up to a psychological number at $300. We roll over. We're back testing the previous all-time high as support. Basically looking really bullish, aren't we? Doing something like this. And then if we do start to hold this level of support, we could, do something like this where we do start to run away with things. And basically, I mean, there's nothing else to say really for Elrond, is there? You can see it went all the way down, what is down to around $50 here. So around a 5x in essentially the past month, which is a really, really nice little move for Elrond, really, isn't it? You can see how well it has been performing ever since the start of the year as well. I mean, October, it was, what, $5 or $6, and now it's up at around $250. So pretty clear that this is a project that has done extremely well and will continue to do really well. And now that we've ascertained what's going on, we can keep it short and sweet, look at price predictions. If we do roll over from here, we've obviously got the 20 moving average here coming in at around $225. That you would think would hold us support if we do come deeper than that previous all-time high. And maybe do something like this where we curve down and then curve back up and just keep going up through our levels. And if we have a deeper correction for the market, we've got a nice 55 here, coming in at around probably that $200 level by the time we got down here. But you would expect a very nice bounce off of that since we're in such a steep uptrend. And then obviously if we do get the bounce, we're coming back up towards that $300 level. And if we do start to break it, that would be our first price target, obviously. And then we do have some longer term price targets here. This 127 coming in at around $375. We've got the 141 coming in at around $472. The 161 here coming at around $635. And that massive 227 extension we always talk about at around $1,700-ish, which is obviously a big ask. But we do genuinely think that that's probably going to be a very, very nice price target indeed. And it does seem likely, in our opinion, that we're probably going to see, Elrond do some absolute amazing things now that it's broken its previous all-time high. If it can hold this back test and start to run away with things and if we have another pump for smart contract platforms in, confluence with the fact that they're launching a bunch of, new stuff, the Mara exchange, etc. They're bringing a lot of new things to market. And obviously, if they start to get their DeFi stuff launching and getting popular on their network, we could be looking at some very nice fundamental pumping, just like we did for Solana for Elrond, and it could be amazing. So very bullish on this project. We do think that at least $1,000 by the end of the year is very, very likely, around a 4x from the current price. I think the market cap then would be like 20, 30 billion, so very realistic. And you can see the potential there. There's a massive amount of room to grow. You can see how well Solana's done, so potentially a massive pump on the way. That's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.